What's up, YouTube? So today we're gonna prep all my bike and stuff, get everything loaded, everything ready to go for this weekend for a indoor race. I have practice on Friday and then a race Saturday. So we're driving up tomorrow morning and then gonna practice that night. So right now I have to run to Lowe's because I'm going to build kind of like wood blocks that goes between the fender and the front wheel and then holds it in place. That way when it's strapped on my truck, it's not compressing my shocks the whole time for like 4 or 5 hours on the truck. So I'm gonna run to Lowe's right now and get those pieces of wood cut, and I'm gonna build that real quick before I load it on the truck and get everything ready to go for tomorrow. So from the top of the fender, of the middle of the fender to the tire is gonna be about a foot and a half for that. And then I'm gonna put a piece that kind of goes from the two fork tubes from here to here. That way it can't slide back and forth. It'll just kind of press up against these and hold it in place. And for that, we're gonna do it a little bit longer. So we'll do like 11. Perfect. And for all the people that say that it looks goofy with the whole kit without the front fender decals, yeah, I guess I'll throw them on for this event on Saturday. Why not? See how they look, and then if I don't like them, I'll just take them off. But now that I got my measurements, I can head to Lowe's and get the pieces of wood and some other stuff for this weekend. As you guys can see, we got some snow overnight. Got a little storm right now. Nice and cold. Whew. Gotta love winter. Oh man, it's freezing. Oh, you've seen that shot 1,000 times. Yeah, solid 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice and warm for New York. Woo. Oh, for the shot. Can't even see anything in front of me. A little bit. It's so windy that it just pushes all the snow right over. Alright, so I just got back from Lowe's and I got all the supplies that I needed. I got this bin. I didn't really plan on getting it, but I thought it would be a good way to kind of hold my gear and boots and stuff when they're dirty, and it's a nice solid container. And I got my pieces of wood, some bungee cords on the tarp that I have to put over the bike so it doesn't get snow on it and stuff. But these boards that they cut for me, as you guys saw, she cut them to the wrong thing, so now I actually have to get out my saw, which I didn't want to do before, and cut up myself. I was just trying to save some time and have them cut it, but she obviously didn't know what she was doing, so I have to cut it myself. Alright, so now that I got the boards cut, as you guys can see, they fit perfectly in there. So what I'm gonna do for this is I'm just gonna screw both of these together to make it a little thicker, and then I'm just gonna screw this right in the middle, and this is like each fork tube on each side, and this obviously would be on the bottom of the tire and top of the fender. So I'm gonna screw those together really quick and get this over with. So now you can see it just gets held on the fork tubes and then it gets pressed up against the fender and front tire. That way it doesn't compress my suspension when it goes in the back of the truck. Shout out to B-Rad for actually showing me how to do this, or kind of showing a picture of it on his Instagram. If you guys don't know who B-Rad is, he kind of posts like supermoto and like different trail riding videos. Check him out if you guys already don't know about him or whatnot. But yeah, shout out to him because it's actually a pretty cool idea that I saw on his Instagram, and I thought it'd be good idea versus buying one and spending like $20 for no reason. And this cost me probably like $1 in wood, since I didn't even use the whole 2x4. I only used maybe like 2 feet of it. Alright, so here's my front fender decal. It's a lot more complex than I thought it was gonna be, so I think I'm just gonna do one section at a time and keep part of it inside so it doesn't get too cold, and hopefully I'll be able to apply it easier. So before you guys start to watch this video, I wanted to quickly tell you, most of you guys probably aren't seeing my videos in your subscription box, so like a lot of other YouTubers, all you have to do is hit that little bell on my channel and you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. You'll get a little notification on your phone or computer, so definitely hit that little bell button and click the check mark to always be notified whenever I post new videos. Alright, so I went to go put on my front graphics for the front fender, and it's just way too cold outside. These things aren't going to stick really good right now, and if I try to just slap them on, it's going to look like crap, like my whole side panel and stuff, and they wouldn't line up, and I don't feel like dealing with it, so Forget it right now. I'll just do it at a later time once it gets warmer out. Just got my helmet and goggles all cleaned up since they were so dirty from my last ride and race. And now I'm gonna have to get my bike and everything else loaded up in the back of the truck. That way I can just head out early in the morning without having to deal with that when I wake up. The roads are so bad right now. We got like 5 inches of snow in the matter of like an hour. So currently going 25 miles an hour in a 70 mile an hour zone. So yeah, the roads are pretty bad. Hey, yeah. Go. Got the dirt bike tied onto the strap on. But he's not going anywhere. Not with the front wheel drive. You're not getting pulled.
Nigga's got backup.
You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere.
Oh boy.
Spinning. There you go. You're getting whipped. We got Bailey drifted over here.
Yeah, she's spinning. I put a couple fat chicks in the back for traction.
Still spinning. It's whistling. My God. They're always driving. Finding out.
Snow inside my car now. There's so much snow in here.
Dude, you're covered.
Dude.
You're covered. That's just inside the car? Holy shit, you gotta close your window.
Fuck no. Oh, they.
Yep, she's a little snowy. Whole back's covered. Whew. Pretty deep. Alright guys, so as you can see, it snowed a lot tonight. We probably got a total of like a foot and a half of snow. So right now I have to load up the bike really quick in the back of my truck, shovel out all the snow back there because it's just packed from last night. And then I'll end this video out and then we'll start a new one for our like going there trip. It's freezing. It's so cold. Alright, so I got the bike all loaded up. I got the tarp covering it so then it doesn't get snow and salt and ice and stuff on the whole thing. So hopefully that stays on when we're going like 70 miles an hour down the thruway, but we'll have to see. Hopefully it doesn't come flying off. So that's gonna wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed it and want to see more, I'm gonna have 2 new videos of the race I'm going to up in the next few days. So definitely stay on the lookout for that. So off that, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. Like and share this video with your friends. And off of that, I'll see you guys in my next video.